everyone. Let me make sure this is clear. Told y'all I'm coming back. I'm gonna do this bike 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna start on my floral arrangement. So let's go ahead and do this bike for 15 minutes. What happened? Oh, my husband just finished with this thing. That's why it's so stiff. Let me see, can I lessen it a little bit? That's really tight. Too tight for me. So let's do this thing, y'all. 15 minutes. If you didn't watch my earlier video, this is to help my knee. I'm doing therapy for my knee. Some had to drag me out here. Needed the exercise anyway. So come on, go and get on your bike or do some type of exercise. If you don't do nothing but raise your arms. Oh, I forgot I had my sunglasses on. I did go for a walk today too. So we're going to do this for 15 minutes. Then I'm going to start on my greenery floral arrangement that I done had for like a month. As you can see in the background, I have all of my ribbons and floral and all that stuff stacked up. This is still tight. Oh, that's tighter. Okay, I don't want to loosen it up. Okay, that's better. That's better. Maybe a little too better. So how's everybody today? Everybody good? And I want to thank you guys for tuning in on my journey to heal my knee. This has been going on since the end of November when I heard it. And I didn't realize it was going to take this long to heal. So we're going to do this for 10, 15 minutes. However I feel, when 10 minutes come, I'll do 15. Sometimes I'll stay on this bike for at least 45 minutes, 40 to 45, depends on how I feel. But today I don't feel like going that long. And you guys don't want to sit up here and look at me riding a bike. So yes, we're going to make a floral arrangement. I'm going to show you how I make my floral arrangement. And I bought, with my greenery, I bought some red and yellow flowers. And I have no idea what I was going to do with those. So I just put those on the side for right now because I really don't want to put no color in there. It's going to be like a greenery arrangement. Trying to get this camera where you can see me moving. See me moving. Maybe I'm motivating someone to get out there and move. 5 minutes down. How's everybody doing today? Let me know where you're watching me from. And while you're at it, go ahead and follow, like, and share if you're not following me already. I'll be doing all sorts of things. Go ahead and subscribe to my website, my YouTube channel, VK3 Reefing Things. Go ahead and follow, like, and share on my Facebook page, Bigo, Instagram, TikTok. All of my platforms are VK3 Reefing Things. V as in Victory, K as in Keith, the number 3, wreath, like you put a wreath on your door. N, the letter N, things. VK3 Reefing Things. I'll be doing a giveaway soon. Spring is coming up. I usually give one in the spring, fall, and holiday season. So go ahead and subscribe to my website so you'll be one of the first to know when I'm giving a discount or a sale. A discount or a giveaway, I meant.
I took the cornbread out.
You took the cornbread done already?
Yeah.
And I just walked out here. It ain't been no 20 minutes. I've just been 7 minutes on this bike. Distance is, okay, switch. Calories, 442.6. I've been on here 7 minutes and 48 seconds. Speed is 16.0. 18.20 now. Calories 44.9. Time 8 minutes and 12 seconds. My son came out here. You see, I've been out here 8 minutes. Unless he had it in there before I left and I didn't notice. It takes Jiffy 20 minutes to cook. But he made her put it in there before I came out here. I just didn't notice it. 8 minutes and 37 seconds. Speed 15.5. Distance 2.4. Calories 49.9. Time 9 minutes. I think I'm gonna do 1 more minute, you guys. 1 more minute. It doesn't matter as long as you get up here. Everything helps. Every little bit of time you spend helps. Especially if you don't have to get in your car and go ride to a gym. You can do everything. My husband got mostly everything in here that a gym has. I'll be doing that with you too. 9 minutes and 49 seconds. Let's come back and let it come back around so we can see exactly. And I feel it in my knee too, the front of my knee, where I need it to be. What is that? Yeah, 10 minutes. 10 minutes is up, so that's good. I don't want to have y'all looking at me riding a bike. Y'all want to see some tutorials or something. But I just had to get that little bit in. Let me take my feet out of here. These horse things. What you call that? When you have to put your feet in the horse things when you're riding a horse. I'll be right back. Let me check on this cornbread. Ribs on a sheet so you can put them in the oven. Don't put them in the oven now. Yeah, I got my little helper helping me cook. Where it's really leftovers from yesterday. We just did some fresh cornbread and some mac and cheese. Well, we're making it really everything fresh. Except the meat. Just gotta warm it up. So this is what I'm using. Let me bring you up here. This is what I'm using. I'm using these greeneries. I got my Spanish moss. And I also bought this greenery here. I don't have to do a lot of cutting. Just this little branch here just got all sorts of greeneries in it. And I bought this from Hobby Lobby. Let me put your bags on. I'm not using my stand today. I'm using another stand. Let's see how this one gonna turn out. So she kinda in the back of me. Let's see how close you'll be on that. That's good for the table. That's good for the table. And that'll be good for the table. So, okay, y'all, I'm not gonna keep you too long, because I'm gonna get in here and do this little thing and get out of here. And this is the pot I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna use, some of you may have seen this little pot. I picked this up from Hobby Lobby also. The same day I picked up the greenery. Now, this pink and red I got with the greeneries. But now I have no idea why I got this red and pink. So I threw it on the side. And some of you may have seen my living room is turquoise and my dining room is yellow. At the end, I just might throw some of these in there with it, but I don't know yet. Let me just go with the greenery first. So I'm gonna bring you down where you can see me. That's a good view. I'll try to stand on the side where you can see me really good. I am hosting a garage sale next month in my subdivision, and I am going to get rid of this stiff gooseneck. It just get on my nerves, big time. Rotate. All right. I'm try to bring you up as close as I can so you can see what I'm doing. All right. This is really close. Okay. All right. I prefer to buy this big bag of Spanish moss. It goes a long way. And get it when it's on sale. I got this from Hobby Lobby. We'll use that at the end. Right now, we're going to focus on our sides. We're going to focus on, putting some foam in here. Now, I had dropped a few in there just to see how the arrangement is going to be with this size. And I got these little foam things from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to put them in here as laying them and flat on the side and just go further up to the top as I can. So let's put some hot glue on here. I had my hot glue out here warming it up. I hope I don't have to reach for my gloves because this thing get extremely hot. And I hate to burn myself. So I am just laying them in here with some hot glue. And one day I'll show you how to do another floral arrangement that looks really professional, but it takes a little time. So I'm just putting some hot glue on it. Now I'm gonna keep going up. Maybe I can use my box cutter. I'm gonna have to cut a piece of this foam. So let's see, I may not have to cut a piece. I just need a piece to go right there in that corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and see, can I cut it? Just for that little section in the corner. And just push it down. Now we're gonna get some more. We're gonna go, this time we're gonna lay it flat on its back. I got this foam from Dollar Tree because I knew I was gonna need a lot because I want to go up all the way past the top. And it does the same thing any other foam do. Now, gotta cut some to go on that. Well, I'm gonna put one more up there on the top. Now we're gonna focus on that side. And I'm gonna have to do some cutting. gonna stick that down like this. It'll go right down there on that side. Don't have to cut it. Gonna have to cut this one a little bit. Maybe if I can find my X-Acto knife, it'll be better. Where are you? I don't know. Maybe this will work a little better too because I have a longer blade. I told you crafters don't throw away nothing. I know I don't. And if they really, really true at crafters, they don't throw nothing away either. Crafting can get expensive. Now I broke that one a little bit, and all I'm gonna do is just stick a little hot glue in there to kind of herd it together. Now I'm gonna go a little bit over the top because I want that fullness. I'm gonna go a little bit over the top. Let me get me another glue stick. I really don't know what I got that, I don't know where I got the flowers for. I forgot. Something. I be having so many projects lined up that I want to do, and I forget where I'm supposed to be really doing. But I got those yellow and red flowers for something. It's not a waste because they can always be used. It's definitely not a waste. All right, thank you. Just trying to fill in all those corners. that when the knife work better. And mainly this foam is for when you get ready to stick your roots in there. That's all the foam is for. Push it down as far as you can get it. I'll get this way out of my way because I keep picking that up. Now let's go ahead and stuff this side. I don't think this is not particularly my favorite type of foam, but I just bought it because it costs $1.25 a pack. But it's not particularly my favorite kind. But it does the job. Look all the stuff it puts on your hand. But it does the job. Especially if it's not going to be seen. You break a little piece, just stick some glue up in there so it'll adhere back together. Even though it's not going to be seen, you don't have to. That's just me. Me and my preference. Because when you get ready to stick your stems and stuff in there, it won't break, it won't already be broken apart. I'm trying to make it even all the way around. And don't get your hand in that hot glue because it will hurt. Especially when you first get it out the gun. And I don't have on my gloves. See, I got it on my wrist and it had cooled down a little bit. So I'm gonna try to use all of this, filling in or whatever I need to do. See, because you need to fill it in because you don't never know where you will need to put a stem at. So fill it in as much as possible around the edges. This foam here, I really, it makes a mess on your hands along with the glue. So, this is done. I'm finished putting the foam in it. Now we're gonna start with our hanging. We're gonna start with our hanging. Now this branch I got, of course, when it was 50% off. This is $17.99. So I paid about $9 for it. So we're gonna start incorporating this on our sides. As you can notice, I'm cutting them all the way down to the stems because they have leaves that far. And I had a place for this in my house, but I've been doing so much in there. So I don't know where I'm going to put this. Some came off. You usually can stick these things right back down in there. I just hate the idea I have to look for it, where it need to go. But here go an opening right here. I can put it. This may be where it came from, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to put it there because they got one missing there. I got something sitting on top of my trash can. That's why I'm not putting them in my trash. I'm just putting it right there on the floor. So let's start with the longer ones. And we're going to do it. And the good thing about these things, you can bend them. You can bend them the way you want to bend them. But we kind of want it to hang. Want it to hang a little bit. So you can't stick it too far because they got these leaves all the way down to the bottom. So, and then I stuck it too far because they got this all the way down. And then they got a little bit of that foam in it. So let's put some glue on it. We're going to put some glue on the end of it. Just stick it back in there. Hopefully the leaves not come out again. The whole thing came up. Let's put some more glue on it. Okay. See, that's why I like the other foam better. It's more stable. Let's put some more glue back in here. So they can kind of help that stay in there. Let me get me another glue ready. Gotta bring two out. Alright, we're gonna let that sit there and get hard. Let me move this over here before glue gets on my twigs. So let's do another one. We're gonna put another one. We're gonna put a little glue on them. And you can put glue in either way. I just, you can put it in the little hole you're gonna put them in, or you can put them on your stem before you put them in there. We just want that hanging. So I am going to make this parallel. And I'm going to put at least, because I don't have too many of the same size. So you want to make it parallel and find the longest one. So we're going to put about 4 good long ones around first. Making sure we have enough of the long ones. Back over here, trying to slide away from me. And these all about the same size. Yep. Trying to move these leaves out the way. without burning myself with this glue. Just go in there and reinforce it again with that glue on the top so it can be a permanent fix. And this one don't want to act right. I need to put some more glue up in there, in that foam. Just hold it down for a while. Yeah, I can eat. Just hold it down there for a while. All right, so we got our 4 in. And we just gonna keep going. Just filling in now. Like this thing moving on its own. Now we're gonna go in between the other one. I'll be trying my best not to get no glue on my leaf. Sometimes you keep from dodging that hot glue. I'd rather dodge that hot glue and let a leaf get us some glue. Better than the leaf than me. And you also can use a little pan, glue pan. I'm just using this gun because it was easier accessible than my pan. Now these are the really short ones, and I like the way they make these things, but I don't like the way they make them so easy to come off. I'm just sticking these little short ones in the top. You always have that one that don't want to act right. It always be that one. I don't care what kind of one. It always be that one that don't want to cooperate. you can always go back and play with them after you get them in there. So now, what I think I'm gonna do, I was gonna make this last, but since I already have a variety of greenery in here, I'm gonna stick this in the middle, and then I work with my other greenery. So what I'm doing now, I'm just spreading it out. And did I have, told y'all how much I paid for this from Hobby Lobby? It was on sale, of course. I don't see the price right now. So I'm just kind of spreading them out a little bit. And then like I told you, once you get it on there, you can always play with it again. But I'm just going to put it in there right now. I don't see the price on this one. Sometimes the price be hidden. But believe me, baby, Hobby Lobby have all of their prices on their floral. You know, you never hardly go in Hobby Lobby and not find a price on something. And then the man in my town, yeah, see, that's the price right there. It was hitting. It's $25.99. 26. So I paid about $13 for this. That's a big gap. Now, I am just gonna stick this on top. Just stick that on top. I'm gonna put it in the middle and just stick it down. But you know, I could have bought other, but I would have had to get a variety. I would have had to buy so many of these, but I didn't. So I just got this one branch and put it in there. You need to start arranging and stuff like you want to. Look how full they look already. Look at it. Oh, but don't let me forget, because I do want a permanent fix. So I'm going to go ahead and drop some glue around. I'm going to need another one. Drop some glue around where I just put it. On each side. This thing just moving around on me. Yep, you want to drop some hot glue all around there. My husband came in here, window. I forgot to let my fine clothes. But, and I want this to sit up in the middle. Like this, I think they call these elephant ears. I want that to have the little height right there. I want that in the center. And you just fluff it out like you want it. But right now, where's my, right now I'm going to go ahead, I got this for that. I may not use all of this, but I'm going to go ahead and throw this in there too. The fuller, the better. Try it out first, see where it looks good at. Yeah, let's try. And these stems are not as firm as the other ones I put on there. Even though I'm going to have it covered with Spanish moss, but I want it as unseeable in here as much as possible. Let's throw a little hot glue on top of that. See, it looks so much pretty with all the varieties of flowers in there. So if you want to do this, try getting the one that have all those varieties in there. You won't have to work so hard and won't have to spend so much money. Okay, since we got that one there, we're gonna put another one on the opposite side. Try not to get no glue on my mat in my glass. Okay, we're gonna put that right. Oh shoot. You don't want to mess around with your glue too much because it'll get cool on you. You want to go ahead and use that glue as fast as possible while it's still hot because it'll get cool on you and won't hold nothing. I'm going to put that back a little bit. Okay, so we're going to let that get hard before we start trying to mess with it. So I got one of those. Look like, these are like, I don't want to quote myself. Hobby Lobby don't have the name on. They have the name on it in the store on the shelves, but they don't have the name on the sticker. But I was just about to say this. They look like fig leaves to me. All right. So we got one there. We got one there. Let's go ahead and do this on the opposite side too. So that way we'll have 4. And I might as well just go and incorporate all of it because what you gonna use it on? You're gonna need more than that. So you might as well just put all of them in there. I don't like to have a whole lot of stuff left over because there's nothing you can do with it. Okay, there. So we need one right here. And I got it kind of turned the wrong way. No, that ain't gonna work. It won't turn for me right because they got all that glue on it. So I got to take it out and re-stick it. And then reinforce it with some more glue. Okay, so we got one there. We're gonna go on the opposite side, and we're gonna put okay, let me see what I'm doing. We got one right there, and I need one right here. And so we can just go and put these about the same size. And then we just go and put these on the 4 sides. And then just start incorporating them anywhere we see we need to fill in a spot. Thing just keeps sliding. We're just gonna go ahead and incorporate these anywhere. Sometimes you have to stand back, but you want your little cute pot to be showing. You don't want to cover up your entire cute little pot. already full, but we're gonna go and use these things anyway. We gonna go and use them anyway. If we can find a spot to put them. And I tried to find some, like the two I bought, I tried to find some that didn't have it in this bunch already. Okay. What I like to do, if I'm putting something, I like to, just like I put it over there, and I turn around and go on the opposite side and put it there. Let's see, can we put it in there without putting it all over our leaves? Okay. Because hot, oh, did it come out? Hot glue makes such a mess when it's wet. Let's drop some more glue in there. And we're gonna let that dry before we mess with it again. Okay, so I did these two sides. I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate one right here. I hope this light don't bother y'all. I'm trying to get some light up in here. Opposite side. Or did I put one there already? I got one there, got one there, got one there, and I got one here. So, you know, sometimes you can stand back and look at your arrangement and see where you can maybe slap up something else in that area. But I want this to stand out. This is my focal point right here. And I only have one more to put there, so I want to use it wisely in an area that it needed. I don't know why this thing keep doing that. Why? Keep catching on to something. And broke this one out. I'll stick it right there. Okay. That distracted me. At this point, you can just stick it anywhere because it's full all over. I don't care whether it's in the back, where it can be seen. I still don't want no glue on my legs. Now, after we finish all of that, it's complete. My integrating is complete. And you do want to go back and check after a while, but I'm not going to do it tonight. Check and see if everything, you just yank on it a little bit and see will it come out on you. If it don't come out on you, it's good. And if it do come out on you, just stick a little more hot glue up in there. That's all you got to do. So you can always go back and shape. So right now, let's put our Spanish moss in there. And we're just going to leave it green. We're not going to put any color flora in there. We're just going to put a little Spanish moss around there, and that'll be good. That's what I'm going to do. And they have the green and the gray in Hobby Lobby. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and this stuff was pretty expensive. But of course, like I tell you, it's $7.99, $8. I didn't pay full price for this either. So we're going to just take a little bit of Spanish moss out and just stick it around there. Stick it around the inside, and you ain't gonna need that. Let me break some of this up, because you ain't gonna need much. Because all you just don't want that foam to show. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use some of these floral pens, and I'm gonna let it stick. I'm gonna stick it in here so that moss can stay. You don't want your moss dropping all over the floor. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna use one of these floral pens. And I got these from Hobby Lobby. I think, yeah, I did. They call these floral pens. They just like a little steak or something. And so you just gonna break this off some. It makes a mess though. It really makes a mess. But I'm glad I'm not in my house. I'm out here tonight. I can leave this down here and clean this up tomorrow. But in my house, I can't leave it down there overnight. So I'm kind of glad it's getting warmer where I can be out here. And then after you be out here for so long, you get used, inside so long, you get used to your kitchen counter. It just like you go on vacation. It take you a while to get back in the groove. And that's what it does to me. It takes me a while to get back in the groove out here, but it's just so much convenient out here. So I'm just taking these pens and going around the sides where I'm putting my mouse so these pens can help it stay. And that's the idea of putting your foam a little bit higher, because when you get ready to put your moss, you got somewhere for stick your pen in. It's your foam. Can I grab two? Yep, that foam will go, the pen will go right in the foam. way this thing's sliding on me. It's giving me a hard time with all this sliding. And you know, I could have did this before I even put the floral in there. I could have put the moss on the sides first, and I think it would have been easier putting the moss on there first after I put my foam in there. And that way, putting your moss up there that high, I mean your foam up that high, you don't have to put so much of moss. And this moss lasts a long time because it's thick too. You can let it hang a little bit, but just don't let it hang extremely. I got glue all over my nails. Ooh. Let me have to soak that off because I've been pulling my nail off with all that glue. Yeah, I like my moss hanging a little bit. It make it look more natural. Right now, I think I went all the way around, but I'm just putting extra pins in them so that moss can stay. See how it's sliding on me? I don't like that. Well, maybe I can put something on the back of it. This is really getting on my nerves, and I don't think them cans gonna work. Stick it in the wrong side. Now I'm just going around rechecking it, see if everything all nice in there. See, it's hanging a little low right here. Go ahead and catch that and pin it up. moss can make a mess. So, told you, don't throw in nothing. Just stick that down. Just stick that down in there. I gotta find where this came from. Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Thank you. I really appreciate it. When you put it down there like that, just make it shake it. Make sure it go all the way down, because you don't want that when you get ready to put it in your house, stuff be falling all out. So y'all, this is it. This is my greenery floral arrangement. This is my greenery floral arrangement. You gotta figure out what room I'm gonna put it in. Yep, gotta do that. Thank y'all so much for joining me. Y'all let me know how you like it. Thank you. I appreciate y'all very, very much. Thank y'all for joining me. Do y'all like my arrangement? Could put some of this stuff up at the table. Gotta be clean tomorrow. So that is it. That is it, y'all. This is my floral arrangement. Let me see. Did anybody say anything? Want me to follow them? You see, I got 2 little buckets to work on my my patio flowers. I got to put my pillows back out on my patio and fix it up for spring. At least I got some of the moss and stuff off. All I need to do is sweep. Let me see that y'all say anything. Thank you for following me, Matt. I will follow you back. Thank you very much. I followed you back. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining my live tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Adonis, thank you for liking my live. I strolled down. I appreciate every last one of you. I strolled down. Does anybody request me to follow them? That's what I be doing. But just because I don't say your name, I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. Rachel followed me. I follow Rachel right back. Thank you, Rachel. You follow me, I follow you. That's how it work. That's how it work. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I'm going to say good night so I can go take a shower and eat. Get all of this stuff off of me. And put my floral arrangement, turn it around one more time for you. You see, you don't want your pretty planter to be covered. I like the shape of it. And I would go back in here and I would shape the whole thing. You know, I would shape it, the whole thing. But right now, this is my greenery. Very full. Very, very full. I kind of like want those to stand up too. The little, forgot what kind of grass you call it. But anyway, yes, you want that to have a little height also. Let me get out of here. I'll be messing with y'all all night. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate it to the highest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'll be here tomorrow too. I'll be here tomorrow. I don't know exactly what I'm doing tomorrow yet, but I will be here tomorrow. I may make it's February, Mardi Gras is almost gone, but I may make a wreath anyway, Mardi Gras wreath, because people buy wreaths all through the year. Yeah, so okay, y'all, see you later. See you later. Good night.